Hey friends, it's Erica. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a layout using the super cool collection and this really fun cut file that you can find in the Pinkfresh Studio shop. I will make sure that I leave it linked down below for you so that you can check it out. Also, we do have some new files in the shop that you will also want to check out, along with this cute little backpack. I'm going to be showing a few of the products that I'm going to be using. Stickers, alphas, puffy stickers, those acetate speech bubbles, and enamel dots. And I pulled a couple die cuts already from the ephemera pack. I have this piece of white textured cardstock that I have already trimmed down on the sides, and I'm going to ruffle up the edges here just to get some texture going on my layout. I'll add a couple tears in there as well just to rough it up. The photos are of my son Grant, and this was his first day of junior year. And I thought it would be fun to document this, these photos with this collection. Sorry, and I thought the backpack would be fun. And there are some pink pieces in here that I thought would go because I did print the photos out in black and white, but he is wearing a very, very colorful shirt. It's very bright and it's striped and it's pink and orange and blue and yellow and very bright. And his shoes that he, one of the pairs of shoes that he picked out for school are, they're a pair of Vans, and they are very, very colorful. So each section of the shoe is a different color. So we had some pinks and some blues, pretty much the same colors in his shirt were matching his shoes. They're really, really fun shoes. His style is all his own, and the brand that he likes is very colorful like this. And he wears, most of the time he's wearing like wrestling shirts or football shirts or baseball shirts, like athletic wear or team wear to school. He's very athletic. But when he dresses up, I guess, which is basically just his t-shirt and jeans because he hardly ever wears jeans, he is wearing this brand. So it's either the Vans and then the shirt, I believe it's, I can't think of the brand, but he gets it at this shop called Zoomies, which is like a skateboard shop. And a lot of stuff is very, very bright. Some of them have like donuts on them and they're really colorful. But anyway, he really likes the brand, and I love that he has his own style. And when he got home from school that day, I was like, didn't anybody say anything about your shoes? He's like, oh yeah, everybody did. And he doesn't care at all. Like, he loves them. He's going to wear them, and he could care less if the football team was like, dude, what's up with your shoes? I think it's hilarious. So I wanted to document that and talk about that in the journaling. So I typed out Grant Michael Thompson, first day of junior year, and I did the alphas as junior year, and you'll see that here in just a minute. You wore the most colorful shoes and shirt, pink, blue, yellow, and orange. I love that you have your own style and could care less what others may say about it. And I typed that all with my We Are Memory Keepers typewriter, trimmed it down into strips and fit it on the backpack cut file. I love the way that it looks, and I just think it's so fun. So I have these 3 photos of him, and we do these photos every year, the first day of school, in front of the house, and usually right in front of the door, our front door. And so these are his photos, and I have more of them. Like, I usually get a picture of them, take a picture of their backpacks, then I take group photos, and then serious photos and silly photos, and yeah. So these were his, and they will give me photos every year until they are done with school. So I'm going to get these little frames positioned on my layout and then get them stuck down. I believe these are from the paper that is called Hashtag. And I have used these little frames before on a layout that I did of my daughter's first day of school. And actually, no, it wasn't her first day of school. This was just some pictures that I did of her on her headphones, sorry. But I had some extra that I had cut out, so I wanted to use them on this layout. And I made sure to size the photos so that, or trim the photos down so that you could still see a little bit of that color behind them. So you can see the green, the yellow, and then the red behind the photo. And then I'm just going to get these situated down on my page. And I have them at different lengths. So the one at the top is stuck directly down to the layout. And then the next one, which has the yellow border, is popped up on a foam adhesive that's like a thinner foam. And then the one at the bottom with the red is popped up using my thickest foam adhesive. Just giving it some different height to the page. Then I have these 2 die cuts here that I pulled from the ephemera pack, and one says teen and the other one says never a dull moment. The teen I will stick down directly to the page, and then never a dull moment I'll pop up on some foam adhesive. I'm going to use these enamel dots to kind of add like little buckles to the backpack. And I'm going to start out with these 2 medium-sized dots on this one side, and then realize that I don't have enough to do the same size on the other side. So I'm going to do 2 medium reds on the bottom and then a smaller one after I start with a yellow, and I'm not going to like the way that looks. So I'm going to change it out to a smaller red. So I like to use my tweezers when I'm working with my enamel dots. It just works a lot easier than trying to use my fingers. Can move them easily without dropping them and get them placed down exactly where I want to go. Otherwise, I'm fumbling around when I'm trying to use my finger. So this collection is super fun, like the title, super cool. The elements are perfect for back to school, but there are pieces in here that you can use for everyday scrapbooking. The colors are perfect for both boy and girl. I love that there's a little bit of pink in here, and I decided to use the pink on this layout just because of the story. Even though you can't see the color in the shirt and the clothes that he's wearing, I know from the journaling, so I wanted to pull in some of that pink on this page. He also wears pink for like football. They have to dress up on Fridays for football, and when we went dress clothes shopping, he picked out a pink shirt, which is kind of like the pink in this collection. So he wears that one too, and he's got a pink tie that he'll wear as well. So there's no rule that says boys can't wear pink. So here's my journaling. I'm going to get this stuck down using some wet adhesive once I get it all laid out. For my title, it's just junior year, and I'm going to use those pretty blue puffy alphas, and I'll get those placed on the back of that backpack as well. So it's a piece of my journaling and also the title, and you'll see that here in just a minute. I'm going to get these stuck down using a piece of, actually I think I used the ephemera package, or maybe the acetate bubbles, just to get them lined up on just laying them out, and then I'll get them placed up there on the backpack. And I thought it would be fun to kind of include the title in the journaling here on the backpack. So after I get this title stuck down, the last thing I do is just add a couple embellishments. I wanted to add in a couple more pieces of blue since I have the alpha in blue. So I'm going to take one of the acetate speech bubbles that says super cool and place that above the photos. And then I have a puffy sticker that's the blue color as well, and it says high five, and I get that stuck down as well, just so that there's 3 different pieces of blue on this layout. And that pretty much finishes it up. It's super simple, and I love the way that it came out. I will have some still shots for you guys at the end, and I will make sure to leave all the details of everything that I use down below for you guys, and links to our Facebook group, Instagram, and of course our website and blog. Make sure you head on over there too. You guys want to check out more still shots. I will leave a link to my blog post there as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I hope you guys are all staying safe and staying healthy. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. Also, remember to hit that notification bell so that you'll get notified every time that I upload a new video. I will leave links to my social media down below as well. I'd love for you to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram for even more inspiration. I have still shots coming up here at the end. Just going to finish up my layout. with the journaling and adding a few enamel dots and then these die cuts. And I will catch you guys in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week and a great weekend. Bye-bye.